we're going to touch on something that I didn't have in the notes, but I wanted to cover this before I cover the shrimp topic. And that is, I don't know if y'all have heard or seen, or my fan base cares, or anybody should care about this guy, Clavicular. He is a kick streamer. He's a looks maxing icon. He has introduced new terms into Gen Z's vocabulary, or Gen Alpha, or whatever. And looks maxing is one of them. I mean, y'all can go look up that definition. It's very tiresome to try and wrap my head around someone who is so self-centered, someone who is such a, I don't want to say pussy, but such a misogynistic freak that, you know, I just don't really want to talk about it besides this one incident that really just, God, like, I look at, whenever his videos come across my TikTok page, like, it's always, I guess I'm giving him views by doing this, but it just, it makes me speechless, like, how he talks to people. I mean, let alone women. I mean, we all know how he talks to women, but just his whole demeanor and his, like, woe is me attitude. Like he'll say some shit and he'll be like, oh, I have autism, or, oh, I do this, or I do that. That doesn't give you a reason to be a dick, you know? Anyway, so the main subject we want to cover is Clavicular, and I don't know if y'all have seen this video circling around online. I hope it circles around even more after I post this video, because he actually needs attention, because he needs to get reprimanded for what he did. So in the video, he's with a bunch of people in the Everglades, or wherever the hell he is, and dude, they're staring at a dead gator, right? And he just unloads a mag, like, rapid fire. By the way, he's not looking while he's shooting this gun, which is insane. And it just goes to more of a testament of how unsafe and how mindless certain streamers, especially this streamer, is to focusing on content. He looks at this as, oh, this is a boat ride with some people with some guns. What will get views is if I just pull up and then randomly just clip dump into this gator. You know, that's all they're thinking. Not making any type of excuse, but they've fallen so far from the empathetic timeline that they've fallen off from to only look at things as content, as views. It's so disheartening, and it's very apparent with all of these. Well, by the way, Clavicular ran over somebody like last year. And then he has this case coming upon him where he literally mag dumps into a gator. Like, it's insane. Yeah, he's closing his eyes. I mean, I'll speak for everyone in saying he needs a ban from that Kick platform and any other streaming place, and he needs to be arrested, dude. And what he says at the end, or not at the end, one of the clips that I saw of him trying to justify what the hell he did, he's like, dude, if the camera wasn't rolling, y'all would do the same thing. Bro, me and JP have been on the boat. JP's been dozens, not dozens, hundreds, maybe thousands of times in the past year. And I don't know if that thought will ever cross my mind. Like, we've come across a dead alligator snapping turtle, a dead paddlefish, and a bunch of other dead stuff, and nowhere in my mind I'm like, yo, JP, give me that gun. Let's just fucking fire into this dead animal just for the fuck of it. The excuse that you would do it if the camera wasn't rolling, speak for yourself, you misogynistic, sociopathic pussy. It's whenever it gets to animals, that's going to lead to something else. Like, he needs to be corrected before this goes any further. And the track that he's on right now, running over somebody, a battery, assault, and now he's dumping a whole mag into this gator with all of his buddies, just laughing at it, man. Anyway, now I'm all worked up.